Boko Haram can be solved overnight if the government does this. The military solution against Boko Haram has not yielded the much desired fruits in curbing the activities of the insurgents. The killings and persistent raid of innocent and vulnerable communities have continued unabated, with the military only able to foil field attacks across the northeastern states. Definitely, the angle of combat has not helped the residents who constantly live in fear of their lives. There is the suspicion that the northern elites are somehow in support of their activities because of the huge allocation, donation, and budgetary provision the region enjoys because of the continuous insecurity in the area. The northern elders sometimes accuse the former army chief of genocide when the previous administration tried to flush the insurgents in the build-up to the 2015 election. With this sympathy by some sections of the elite and the huge attention the Northeast enjoys, the insurgency might just continue, so as to enrich few persons. The northern elite desperately want a multi-billion naira amnesty program like what the Niger Delta militants got. This multi-billion naira amnesty program will be a portion of the national cake to go round the major stakeholders. There is no other reason why the activities of the insurgents have continued over the years must have been with some form of support from opinion leaders in the south. In my opinion, the elites are benefiting from this insurgency. One of the conveners of Bring Back Our Girls campaign once said that the former administration was spending 2 billion naira every day, of which the Boko Haram activities continued unabated. This simply means some group of people are making some huge amounts. Wow, this is another one. This passage has been telling us about how Boko Haram can be solved overnight if the government does this. That is, if the government can put an eye into these so-called people that has been benefiting, these stakeholders that have been benefiting from the fund of security wise. According to the passage, it is gathered that most of them are not even they are not securing the community the way they are supposed, in the sense that they tend to lose a lot of money if the security is being solved. That is what I am understanding about this passage. So in that case, for the security for them to make more money, they make sure what they do is they do not face the fact to which the so-called security should be quenched, because if it's being quenched, they are going to lose a lot of money, according to the writer of this post. Well, I'm sure the government needs to take a proper action about this, so that the states and the environs where these so-called insurgents are operating, so that all this trouble will come to an end. It's a very great idea, and it's a very good information. Well, either it is true or not, I would like to hear your take on this, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share for more updates. Thanks, and God bless.